Girl, we are sassy with the hair today.
I got that California.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you guys a video that I have really been considering doing for a very long time, but I just had not gotten around to it. This video today is going to be just my top 5 things that I regret not doing. Okay, first thing is first. The makeup look that I'm wearing today, I just finished filming it. It should be up on my channel within the next few days. I hope you guys check that out. It's a really dramatic smoky time. Smoky time? It is a really dramatic smoky eye. Definitely a nighttime look, but I do explain the products and how I do it in that video, so stay tuned. Okay, on to the gist of this video. Have you ever just sat back and you're reflecting on your life and you think to yourself, what about all the things that I did not do in my life? Would my life be different had I had gone ahead and done some of the things that I wanted to do? And if you're like me, you have these thoughts all the time, and they can be really confusing sometimes, especially if you don't know how, if you did one of these things, how different your life would be, whether it be for the better or for the worse. I still wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I regret not doing and why. The first thing that I regret not doing is taking care of myself when I was younger. Most of you guys know I had my son when I was 19 years old. And before I had him, I had just gotten out of high school. I was really selfish, not into taking care of anyone but myself. I had my jobs, I had my boyfriend, I had things going on. When I had my son, honey, everything went in another direction. I went and I took care of my baby. I was all about my baby. He was my life, my everything. I didn't take care of myself during that time. I wouldn't sleep when he slept. I went many days without sleeping just because I was worried about trying to be a good mom. My health started going downhill. Eventually, I had a thyroidectomy. All those things could have been prevented if I had learned to take care of myself while I was still being a mom. But at the time, I did not know how to do that. I didn't know how to balance both things. It was just one of those things where, okay, this is my goal, this is my focus, this is what I'm gonna do, and that's what I did. So to all of you moms out there who take time to take care of yourself, your inner peace, your mind, your body, everything, your hair, take care of it. Because when you get older, you might not get a chance to do that later. So learn from me. Get your health, everything in check. Make sure it stays in check, and you won't have to worry about it like I did. The second thing that I regret not doing is joining the military. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I always talk about wanting to travel, and I've always wanted to do that for as long as I could remember. When I was 17 years old, I wanted to go into the military because I knew that that would give me a chance to see the world. It would help me build my confidence up. I would be earning money, and what's not to like about that, right? As I said before, I ended up having my son, and that dream kind of went out of the window with taking care of him and just life at the time. But I do regret not doing it because I feel like I would have gotten a career started a whole lot earlier in life. I would have been able to see the world. I would have had more friends. I would have had more life experiences. So the lesson that I want to give to you guys is, if you have a dream, go for it. If it's feasible for you to go for it and do it. Otherwise, you will never know. You'll never know how things will turn out if you don't do them. Number 3. The third thing that I regret not doing is having more fun. I think that a lot of me not wanting to have fun just has to do with my self-esteem and me being worried about getting in trouble. Were you ever one of those kinds of people where you were just worried about getting in trouble, or you were worried that if you did something, you'd make yourself look like a fool? Yeah, that's me right here. Because of my insecurities, because I was always worried about what other people thought of me, I never enjoyed myself. I always stuck to what I knew, stayed on the straight and narrow, and I really didn't get a chance to enjoy life the way I probably should have. I really wanted to hang out with the cool kids. I really wanted to be in the mall. I wanted to be able to just be around people. But because I didn't have the self-confidence to get out there and meet new people and be around new people, I missed out on a lot of those opportunities. Not saying that everything they were doing was good, because we all know teenagers are not always about the straight and narrow, okay? But I am saying that I would have not been such a loner, I would have developed a lot more communication skills and had a lot more friends and those kinds of things. I spent a lot of time reading and, you know, sitting alone. So I don't know. I really just wish I had the chance to do it all over again and really get to be a teenager instead of like a bookworm or and sitting in the house all the time. Number 4, and this one is a really big deal to me. Number 4 is I regret not apologizing to people who deserved it. Mostly because there's not a lot of closure there. I'm not saying I walked around and hurt people's feelings or I did people wrong. I didn't. But a lot of why me and some of my other friends fell out is because of miscommunications. And I did not have, and I don't think they did either, the strength or the wanting to apologize. I don't think either one of us had those. And when both parties don't have those, then the relationship can go sour really quick, and that's what happened. I regret losing some of my friends due to pride or ego or selfishness or lack of communication. But it was a learning experience too, because while I lost some friends, I gained other ones. The problem is that the friends that I lost held more value in my life than some of the friends that I have now. I'm not saying all my friends now are bad people. I'm not saying that. But I do have a lot of history with some of the people that I fell out with. And I feel like if I had been the bigger person and apologized, then maybe we would still be friends today. But there have been so many years that have gone by between whatever happened and now. I am going to do it for myself, though. I am going to get back in touch with some of these people and apologize, even if I wasn't to blame. But just the fact that I want to rebuild these friendships is enough reason for me to want to try and apologize. So if you have friends out there who you're just being, you know, egotistical about it, or your pride is too big to apologize, take it from me and be the bigger person and take the first step in trying to better that relationship, especially if it's one that you really want to have and that you really, really value. Take the time and fix that. The last thing, number 5, that I regret doing is not investing my money. I did not know about investing stocks and bonds. I didn't know about putting in 401ks until I got a whole lot older. And a lot of it was not that I didn't know about it. A lot of it was because I was not educated enough to know that when you get about my age, these are important things that you want to have. So I really regret not knowing about them sooner, because maybe I could have a whole lot more saved up. Maybe my kids' college funds would be totally paid for. You never know. So take it from me, and if you find out and learn about investing opportunities or ways to put your money somewhere to where you won't touch it and you'll have it for retirement or something like that, then do that. Don't wait till the last minute, because what's going to happen is you're going to get older and you're going to find yourself in a situation where you have nothing put back, nothing saved, and then you're going to be in a worse spot than what you're already in. Now, I will say that once I learned about those things, that I did start doing them, but I wish that I had learned right around the time when I started having kids. Take it from me, guys. The younger generation, invest your money. Don't be worried about going out buying the latest, greatest Jordans or Gucci or anything like that. All of that can come later. What you want to do right now is start saving for your future, and investing is the best way to do that. All right, guys, so that's going to be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that you guys can learn from my mistakes so that you don't make these same mistakes yourself. If you're not already and you'd like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and become a member of my YouTube family. I would love to have you here. Also, if you're not following me on social media, I will leave the link right here so you guys can check me out. I post videos. I post all kinds of things on my social media that I don't put on YouTube, so follow me to keep up with what I have going on. In the meantime, if no one has told you today, even if you do regret some things in your life, you are strong, you are beautiful, and you are loved. I really hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Uh-oh.